My apologies, young king. First I want to thank you for outing out the facts of some people being denial. The ones in denial, y'all trying to silence this king. Do you understand the more you try to silence him or any of us, it's not going to stop us. As me being his follower, that he's one of my favorite creators, the reason he comes out the way he does is because you did something very, very extremely disrespectful. And he will call you out on your bullshit. What I'm gonna need, what some of y'all followers need to do, is follow him. Show him some love. Okay, that's the truth, what I had to say.
You know what I hate is when you sit there and you say you just don't like white people, you don't really like them like that, because you look at the history, you look at all kinds of, you just don't like them. You just have this prejudice, you have this understanding, it's a prejudgment where you're just like, it's for the sake of your own safety that you just prejudice of white people. And white people automatically take that shit like, he literally wants to eradicate you from the earth. I want to know why the fuck are some white people so fucking fragile when they're told that they're not liked? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? How the fuck you gonna be upset that you're not liked? Like, real shit. I want to know this. Knowing that 80% of the fucking world was colonized by white people, that literally means 80% of this fucking world was taught to hate black people and people that are non-white. They were taught through religion. They were taught through multiple avenues. Torture. They were taught to hate themselves by white people. So I need to ask, I seriously need to ask, why is it that white people get so fucking fragile when we just say, I don't like you, or I dislike you, or I don't fucking trust you? How are you gonna be so goddamn fragile if you know the history you came from? And some of y'all be coming up in my comments sometimes and being like, my ancestors were potato farmers. Bitch, you know DNA was deeper than your ancestral line on that fucking potato farm? You know your DNA goes further back? Hell, I'm related to the slave owner and the slave plantation. African American? Come on, bro. I was born in America. So, these things are historically proven things that need to be fucking fixed. Racism was created by Europeans. Enough fucking said. The idea of hate was created by not only Europeans, Romans and Greeks too. Who the fuck traveled preaching that shit? So, white people, come on, bro. Some accountability needs to be held. If we're going to be able to teach about these fucking things, we're teaching about your fucking history, the history you ain't telling nobody about. Come on, bro. Think for skin. Get some. You know what?
That dude's name is Street Scholar. STREETSKOLLA. I'm not gonna put his profile up there because TikTok will ban you if you start doing shit like that. Who he was trolling is one of my friends. I'll tag him below. But see, the reason why I'm sitting here talking about Mr. Street Scholar isn't just because of him trolling my homie. It's because of this right here too.
So let me get to
first thing where he fucked up at is this. Why the fuck are you talking in the first place? About the situation with T. Nathan, why are you chiming in? If you don't understand what the fuck is going on, then why the fuck are you opening your mouth? I and plenty of others that are involved in this do understand very much what is going on. You're just a motherfucker that sits on the sidelines. So stay there. Okay? You're the viewer in this case. Your fucking opinions and what you're talking about wouldn't matter. Do you understand anything about white supremacy or agents of white supremacy? I don't think you do, but you sure do like to sit there and talk a lot, whether it's about T. Nathan or people that are talking about T. Nathan or standing with T. Nathan. You always got some shit to say. I'm not only making this video about you for the shit about T. Nathan either, or even just my homeboy you were trolling. I'm also making it because I did some diving on your ass. You know, you kept your Instagram, you kept your YouTube, kept your shit in your bio, so I went to go check you out. Started noticing you do some music. Hip-hop, to be exact. And I seen that you did a song a year ago, but I also seen that you've been doing music for about almost 9 years now, right? Let's go check out your most recent song. You're the same person who called out Hobson? First off, let's get one understanding. Hip-hop is black culture. I'd appreciate if you don't use the N-word in your songs. You don't understand the origins of it, so don't use it. Out of respect for our culture, that's one. And still, how many years you've been in the rap game, but you still ask?
And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Goddess Mia and her team seeked out information in order to purposely put this man behind bars because they did not like his platform, and whatever disagreement they had got to the point where you were willing to put somebody in jail just to prove a point. And I'm not saying that Goddess Mia's profile or her account hadn't lost followers and the beef that was going on wasn't warranted. However, I believe you overstepped. I believe you thought people would support you putting him in jail, and now you're backpedaling. And your whole team is pointing the finger and showing evidence that you did this. And I think you need to own up to it. Taking a step away from TikTok because you become a distraction is not owning up to it. Acknowledging that you went behind and you did something because you were hoping that this would put you back on top, because that's what I think it is. I think you thought this was going to put you back on top, and instead it backfired. This is what we talk about when we're talking about holding ourselves accountable, and I think you need to do that. I don't think what you did was because you wanted to show the black community what T. Nathan was. I believe you did this because you wanted a leg up, and you didn't get the leg up, and people are now upset with you, and now you're bowing out. And this is my personal take, and I'm just going to keep it real. T. Nathan deserved better, and now he's sitting in a cell over your actions, and I hope you're proud of yourself. I don't think you want to go off the deep end. I don't think you want to give me a reason. I'm in trouble off the deep end. Off the deep end. I don't think you.
Hear that? Spectrum business is hard to beat. With 200 megabit internet and advanced phone for $69.98 per month, all with no added phone taxes and fees.
How are they pulling a no fee to taxes? That's bad.
Our tax may be a little bit high.
I'm going to be very honest with you. You're probably going to need to go with them.
Honestly, we couldn't say it better. 200 megabit internet and advanced phone for $69.98 per month with over 99.9% network reliability. Call 833-919-2113. That's 833-919-2113.
Republicans used to love to wail and moan about personal freedom, but they've clearly jettisoned that orthodoxy as they've tied themselves to the whims of one man, a 2020 loser and twice impeached disgraced former president. Examples are stark. Texas Republicans pushed through an extreme new law banning abortion after 6 weeks yesterday. And yesterday, the Department of Justice asked a federal judge to temporarily block the enforcement of that law. Meanwhile, in Pennsylvania, state Republicans, in a breathtaking breach of privacy, voted Wednesday to subpoena Governor Tom Wolf's administration, get this, for detailed records of every registered voter in the state, including personal information, like the last 4 digits of their social security numbers. There's no evidence supporting the baseless claims of voter fraud continuously repeated by these Republicans, but they're doing that stuff anyway. For more, I'm joined by Desmond Stout, Justice Correspondent for The Nation, and Maria Tracy Kumar, President of and CEO of Voto Latino. Ellie, I'm going to start with you because it does feel like the trend among conservatives now is that you actually don't have any privacy, that privacy doesn't exist, that you only are allowed to do what this 1/3 of the country wants you to do, and if not, they'll sick other citizens on you, and in some cases they're getting backed up by none other than the Supreme Court. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it'd be great if we had a federal government that was willing to do a job and do something to stop them. Like right now, we have an absentee federal government because a couple of Democrats, Joe Manchin, Kristen Sinema, probably a couple others that are happy not to be named, because they will not use congressional power to stop these states from acting a fool, right? Like all these voter things could be stopped with the For the People Act, or even for the Freedom to Vote Act, which was just announced yesterday from Amy Klobuchar, right? There are ways to stop them through the Voting Rights Act. The abortion laws, yes, the DOJ is suing. It's a good lawsuit. But Joe Biden promised a whole-of-government response. Where's the rest of the government? Texas is an open revolt from the Constitution. There are rights in the Constitution that no longer exist in Texas. Where are the troops? I mean, honestly, where are the executive orders? Where's the Department of Transportation going in and airlifting people out of Texas back to America to protect their rights? There is just more that the federal government could be doing to stop these states from acting out, and right now they're not doing it, and that's why they continue to act out.
What do we do here? Because a lot of the people who are going to be the most vulnerable to this stuff are people of color, people who can least afford to defend a lawsuit, an Uber driver who just happened to be...
They're not being restrictive. He's done so much damage, and it doesn't matter the decent he did, because it was all built off of lies and deceit. I've tagged the creator if you want to go watch all of their videos. February 26, 1946. August 7, 1952. Dumbass. April 12, 1963. The first out of 33 times. Okay. December 1st, 1955. Rosa Parks. Herman Wallace, 1972. Died in 2013 when he finally got out of solitary confinement. I could go on. So excuse me if I don't count somebody's worth, whether they were arrested or not. Nothing that man spoke about was a lie. And it caused hatred in your heart because you know he was right. You admitted to playing a part to send that man back to the industrial prison system. You are sending that man back to be a slave. You did that because you were so angry he was right. You couldn't take it. So you used the only tool you had to silence him. None of us have lost respect for that man. None of us. They're not being...
So these are the 3 most populous states in the United States. And these...
Hey, I just want to hop on here and tell everybody who is stalking my page and I know he's going to stalk my page, you know, and they're the ones that are associated to the fucking shit that's going on. I just want to let you know, if you think mass reporting me or mass reporting any of us is going to stop. Hey, I just want to hop on here and tell everybody who is, like, you know, stalking my page, and I know he's going to stalk my page, you know, and they're the ones that are associated to the fucking shit that's going on. I just want to let you know, if you think mass reporting me or mass reporting any of us is going to stop anything, it's not. You shook the hornet's nest for the last fucking time. At this point, people are to the point of no return. They're angry at you. So expect the worst to come. There's no apologies at this point. There's no fucking amount of leverage you could possibly pull. You guys put a black man in jail. At this point, and you guys take pride in this shit. And then the ones that want to hide and say, we don't agree with it, no, fuck you. You played a part for a very long time. But enough is enough. I don't give a fuck. Punishment is punishment. And that's that. The universe excessive ways of getting back to shit. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, the universe have mercy on your fucking soul. Hey, I just want to... Was that your big reveal? Was that your big plan? Or was that your get rich quick scheme? Yeah, while you're screaming Black Lives Matter, amplify black voices, listen to black women. Black is key. All you were doing all along was the work of white supremacy. You see, for some of us, we don't care how things went down. Because real always recognize real. So I say this shit so all those in the back can hear it. Is that I stand by my brother, and I'm not gonna waver, and I don't give a fuck who you are. Now class is dismissed, and you can return back to your miserable ass life.
Well, Laura, the COVID is spreading, particularly most of the numbers are with the unvaccinated, and the Democrats like to blame Republicans on that. Well,
Is this your goofy Uber looking ass? All these concealed and carries, all these felony offenses. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this shit. And you wonder why she likes to use that baby filter so much. She's still got a fucking baby face. No wonder they let her ass off so fucking easy. Or was that because you did something? Did you snitch on somebody else? I heard you snitched on your ex-boyfriend. He got arrested in order for you to be turned over. Is it true? Somebody got some explaining to do, goddammit. On Heather Sheridan, second-degree stalking? Really? Seems like you had a court hearing in Kentucky's Commonwealth on 9/23/2021 at 9 a.m. for your stalking. You'd be ashamed if you got caught stalking. Mia, is this your goofy Uber looking ass? All these concealed and carries, all these...
As I told you, there's one more challenge. challenge you need to do before your final dinner service. This will determine who makes it into the grand finale. All three of you will need to design a stunning menu featuring one cold, amazing appetizer, a delicious hot appetizer, and 3 entrees, which include 1 seafood, 1 red meat, and then 1 surf and turf entree. Got it?
Yes, chef.
Now, to help you, I've got these amazing books.
Thank you, chef.
Megan, Kaya. So, to help you will be the sous chefs, but we only have 2 of them. So, I've called in a favour. Season 17 winner, Michelle.
I really like Chef Michelle. She's been to this competition twice now, and we just met the other day, so it's pretty cool.
Now, one of them is waiting upstairs in my office, one is waiting in the dorms, and one is in that amazing Black Jacket Lounge. I'm not going to tell you which sous chef is where, so decide where each of you is going to go.
It doesn't
I
matter.
got a door.
Dorm, your office.
I got a quick ass story time. I was on my... Hi, how are you? The first thing I want to tell you is this. I seen this comment, right? And it was on,
Lots of people don't know how to operate TikTok nowadays. See, I got this little trick where if you leave your comment there in someone's video, I can just grab it and see I got eyes everywhere. And if you got something to say, you know my pages. See, you're allied with the same people who consistently were trying to drag Cupid to light and say that she's a white woman and kept arguing percentages, which is eating the white supremacist narrative. You want to argue the percentages with someone who knows who they are, and you don't even know them. That's what you were doing, right? And then the minute that you started going on ahead and people were drawing you out as a white woman, you flocked to your indigenous side and said how indigenous you are. I have no beef with the indigenous community. You are a fucking issue. You're a snake. This is the one warning I'm gonna give you, because I'm a nice person. Okay. Stand the fuck down, or I'ma stand the fuck out. Because this isn't about your ethnicity, sunshine. This is about the movement. And if you understood this movement, then you would understand where you're fucking up at. Mind your tongue. And don't you fucking open your mouth about me again. I don't have time for you. But I sure as hell will make some fucking time. Now, Lori, there are some people out there in this world that need some help. Why don't you stop fucking trying to figure out who's white enough, who fits the criteria of whiteness, all these other things, and start doing some fucking work.